with nerdyniche.blogspot.com. I did a review on the 4 books I have here for The Witcher earlier, and I'm really horrible at videos. So I cheated. I wrote down what I want to do. I want to do videos on each one to show you the reviews and tell you how I really feel instead of locking up as soon as that camera comes on. So bear with me. The first book of the Witcher series is The Last Wish, and it's my favorite. And I would imagine it's just like anything else, you know, the first one's always the best one, with some exceptions to the rule. The first 2 books are short stories. This is book 1, The Last Wish. Short stories, not the traditional way in these. Typically they are like all different short stories, but on The Witcher's first 2 books, they actually follow a pattern and are connected. So, yeah, it's short stories, but it's basically the whole story too. So, if you are watching or going to watch the TV episode, season 1, I mean, the first 2 books with the short stories will catch you up on the, if you want to follow along or get caught up. And then it'll lead into the second season of The Witcher. So I'm watching it and reading it, and of course I'm obsessed. But back to The Last Wish. Okay, so what I want to say is it's like a buffet of monsters, magic, and adventure. My favorite thing to think about this is it's fairy tales meet folk tales and make a crazy baby called The Witcher. And that's kind of what the whole series is. It's just crazy and connected and just awesomeness. The main guy, The Witcher, is Geralt of Rivia, which will, you know, it'll start with book 1 on him. And he's all through it because he is the main character. He's a monster hunter. Superhuman from some mysterious elixir. Trained heavily with, like, I don't know, the Witcher Society or something. And then he also has an awesome sword to slay all the creepy crawlies that come out at night and sometimes during the day. And then, don't give away too much. I'll share a part of the book in my own way. So it definitely reads different than how I'm going to say it, but my interpretation puts a little spin on it. But the main thing about this is there's, like I said, it's short stories. So one of the stories is kind of a twisted Snow White tale. Geralt bumps into Stregobor. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. He's a wizard who's on the run from an assassin. What's her name? Oh yeah, Renfri. There's definitely a backstory on that. So you definitely have to read the book to get the backstory. I won't give that away. And then, so anyways, it involves basically a missed assassin attempt, revenge, Geralt, of course, the hero, ungrateful people, and a new vicious nickname for Geralt. Yeah, wait till you hear that one. Or read that one, whichever. So much intrigue in a sci-fi fantasy series. Yeah, I love it. You'll love it. If you haven't read it, plan to read it, or haven't heard of it, which I don't know how, you must read it. The Last Wish is packed full of awesome stories. I think I loved every one of them, especially on The Last Wish. I'll do a review on each one of the books since the first one wasn't very good. And so if you want to hear more on each book, and you can follow me, I'll follow you back. And you can also check out nerdyniche.blogspot.com, and I'll do reviews there and have links so you can pick a book up and put it on your shelf. So see you there.